In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how we sign contracts in my agency and also how we get paid. And truth be told, this is the exact same contract that I literally sent away about 10 minutes ago to a new potential client. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. All right, we're inside of my computer. Here's what I'm going to talk about today. First of all, we're going to talk about Stripe because Stripe is the payment processor that we use for the agency. So we're going to make sure that we brand Stripe and adjust it so that it fits your specific brand. We're going to upload your logo and also select your color. So let's actually begin with that. And to sign up with Stripe, it's very simple. You simply go to stripe.com and here you can simply click on Start Now to sign up with an account. I'm not going to show you exactly how to do that because I already have an account, but you just go through the process step by step, click by click. Now, after you've signed up, you will be taken to a page that looks something like this. You can see here, I've created a test account and right now it's completely blank. So the first thing you want to do is just to make sure that you actually brand Stripe to your actual agency, right? And to do that, we go to settings right here. Then we go into branding right here. And this is where you can upload an icon or logo for your agency and also select your different brand colors right here. And from that, you can see what the checkout and payment links page is going to look like on mobile, but also on the desktop right here. You also have your customer portal, your invoice payment page, your invoice PDF, and also the identity right here. So you can adjust that so that it fits your brand. Right now, I've just called it Max Ads, but this is the exact same branding that we're using for Roof Max as well. Now, the next thing you want to do is to create a Stripe product or product for your agency and want to name it and select the monthly recurring price for the product that you're going to sell. So let's do that next. Now, it's very simple to do. You're going to click on more. Then we're going to go into the product catalog right here. Then once you're inside of your product catalog, you simply click on add product. And this is where you can name your product and create a description and a price as well. So in my case, for example, I could call it roofmax.ai YouTube ads. Then for the description, it's not mandatory. So I'm going to leave that blank. When it comes to actual pricing, I'm going to select US dollars. Let's say it's going to be fixed fee of $2,997 per month. Then I'm going to click on add product. And that's basically how we do that. Now to create the payment link then for this product, it's very simple as well. I'm going to click on more and then I can go to payment links right here. And then I can simply click on new up in the top right corner. I can select the product that I just created. And now I can basically click on generate link. And that's when we do get the payment link right here. As you can see, now if I open up an incognito window, now this is what I can send to my clients. And I have a professional looking agency branded Stripe checkout page that people can pay basically my agency by using just a credit card. Super simple, super powerful. So we've covered the branding, the products, also the payment link. Now the next thing that you can do on Stripe as well, which is pretty cool. So if you pay $10 per month, you can also get a custom domain for your checkout page. It's not mandatory, but if you want to brand everything, you can do that as well. So let me show you how to do that. So inside of Stripe, you simply go to settings and then we want to go to custom domain right here. Add your domain. So this is where you can, for example, have pay.roofmax.ai or pay.maxads.ai or pay.youragency.com. Now, if you've set up your website with Cloudflare, it's as simple as a one-click install because it will connect into Cloudflare and then it's all done essentially. You just need to add a simple TXT record and a CNAME record, and you should know that by now if you've gone through the free SMMA course or if you've gone through this series as well when I go through high level. But this is something that I actually recommend if you just want to white label everything in your agency, even the payment processor. Now, with that out of the way, the next thing I want to show you is the actual contract that we use in RoofMax as of right now. So let's review it. And I just sent this away like 15 minutes ago to a new potential client. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what happens if and when we do close this client. It's going to be the first client for this new series. And then also going forward in this series, I'm going to show you exactly how I got the client and how we're going to get more clients as well. But for now, here is the actual agreement and the contract that I just sent away. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a link where you can download the template for this contract as well so that you can start using it. And also in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to sign contracts like this online as well. But it's pretty straightforward. In the beginning, we just state who this agreement is between. So it's between the company, basically my agency, and then also the client name and their address right here. And then we break down the services that we're going to do for them. So we have the setup services right here. And then we have the ongoing monthly management services down here. So as part of the setup services, we're going to set up all of their ad managers when it comes to YouTube, Google, and Meta. We're going to set up their pages and YouTube channel pages as well. We're going to set up all of the marketing automation systems inside of High Level. We're also going to set up all of the ads and the call tracking system using Hyros.com. And if you have no idea what Hyros is, it's basically a tool that this guy called Alex Becker built. He has a big YouTube channel as well. And he has a huge clients that use Hyros. If you scroll down here, you have Floyd and Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels, Mike Tyson, Patrick Bet-David. They have a bunch of big names in the industry, Sam Ovens as well, for example, and Frank Kern, who use Hyros to track the performance of their ads. And now going forward in this series as well, I will show you exactly how we leverage Hyros for our clients. And also inside of Max Premium, this is what solely my media buyer is teaching people exactly how to do as well. So if you want to become a media buyer and learn exactly how to use Hyros for yourself and your own clients to get better results, then you can join Max Premium. And we cover that some in the free SMMA course as well. But in this YouTube series, I'm going to show you guys exactly now going forward when we start to run ads for our clients, how we do use Hyros to track sales for our clients so that we can get paid as well. Now, the next thing we're going to do in the onboarding as well is to set up all of the landing pages. I'm going to show you guys how we do that, how we write the ad copy and the script for the YouTube videos that we're going to run for our clients. Also, we're going to upload all of the YouTube video ads to their channel. We're going to do all of the competitor research as well. We're going to find out exactly what our competitors are doing in terms of what YouTube ads they're running, targeting they're using, what landing pages they're using, what keywords they are targeting. And then finally, we're going to test the entire marketing system end to end before we go live, essentially. So this is what we do in terms of the actual setup process. And then on the monthly ongoing management, we're going to manage all of their campaigns daily. So we're going to overview all of their campaigns, YouTube, Google, and Meta. We're also going to A/B test their landing pages on a weekly basis. We're also going to update their advertising tracking sheet every single day. So our clients will have access to a sheet that they can go into and review all of the KPIs on a daily basis. They will see exactly how much money they spent yesterday, how many leads they got, how many sales they got, how much we're paying per lead, per sale, etc., etc. We will also update all of the sales data into Hyros. So we will basically get the sales data from our client, and then we will upload that sales data into Hyros so that we can connect basically the sale with what ad that actually generated that sale. And then we can basically scale and create more ads of the ones that are actually generating sales. And then we can stop running the ads that are not generating any sales. And then obviously we're also going to forward all of the leads to the client when we start to generate leads for them and sales for them. Also, I've started to get some messages from people telling me that, hey, this model where you're going to get paid per sale, it's not going to work. And I absolutely love that, because in this series now going forward, I'm going to prove to you guys that I'm actually going to do this. And I think that a lot of people don't think that this model is working because they've never done it before, or they've tested and it didn't work for them. Now, when you have a really good media buyer and you have systems and you're generating really, really good clients who can spend a lot of money and that you have a serious relationship with, that's when you can do partnerships like this. Because now we as the agency, we're incentivized to make money for our client. And then when we make them more money, they will want to spend more money to scale as well. And the only way for us to make money is to help our clients make more money, essentially. Now, as part of the client requirements, we want our clients to go through the onboarding survey, obviously. We want them to provide us with photos and video material that we can use for the YouTube video ads. We also require our clients to send us a weekly sales report that basically outlines all of the sales that they've made. So we want the name, email, phone number, and address, and also the total revenue of each sale that we actually generated to the client. And we also want our clients to spend at least $5,000 each month into ads, because the more our clients spend into ads, the higher chances we get to actually get a sale from that ad spend, because we can reach more potential customers. And the only way for us as the agency to make money is to make sales for our clients. We want them to spend a lot of money into ads. And we'll also make sure here to state that it's the client payment to actually pay for the ads and not the agency pay for the ads for the client. And then finally as well, we just state that it's up to the client to pay for the subscription for Hyros as well, which is about $400 per month. Then when it comes down to compensation and payment, we're going to charge $5,000 in setup fees. So we're going to get paid $5,000 up front. And then after that, we're going to get paid 3% per sale. Now we're going to start off with 3%. Our ideal percentage is around 5%. But since this is going to be the first client now for this new offer that I'm documenting here on YouTube, we decided to start with a 3% and then work our way up, essentially. Now, this first client that we're about to onboard as well, it's a roofing customer making $16 million per year already, which is a perfect candidate, because if we can get them up to 20 or even $30 million in 1 to 2 years, and we help them to generate an extra $5 to $10 million per year from our advertising efforts, then if we have 10 million, for example, x 3%, that's $300,000 per year that we're getting paid, times 12, that's a $25,000 check that we can send to that client on average every single month. And this is what I really like about this model, that we're incentivized to grow our clients, and we're only getting paid when we help them to get sales. And also, you really need a really, really good media buying team to make your clients actually scale as well. But we'll have to see, and I'm going to share with you guys exactly what happens here in this series. Then we'll also state again that the client just agrees that they're going to send us the sales data. And then for term, we're just stating that either the client or the company, meaning us, can stop this agreement agreement whenever, because we don't want to be stuck in agreement with the client that we send a bunch of leads, but they can't close them. So we're not making any money. So this also puts a little bit of pressure on our clients that if they want to work with us, they actually have to be a good company who actually can handle their leads. Now, I'm not going to go over this entire agreement, but this is basically the basis of it. And then at the end, we can get it signed. And once we get paid the initial $5,000 payment and we get the contract signed, that's when we're going to start the onboarding, create all of the ads, the landing pages, and get to work essentially. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is DocuSign and Dropbox Sign. And we use this to send out contracts to our clients and also get the contract signed online. So let me show you exactly how to do this. Now, we basically have two different softwares when it comes to signing contracts online. The first one is DocuSign and the second one is a Dropbox Sign. And Dropbox Sign used to be called HelloSign, and HelloSign was free to use up to 3 contracts per month, I think. However, now Dropbox has bought HelloSign and it's now called Dropbox Sign, and now you can get a 30-day free trial. And then once you actually start paying for it, it's around £11 per month, or it's $15 per month, or billed monthly, it's going to be close to $20 per month. So it's pretty expensive. I've been using Dropbox Sign or HelloSign pretty much forever, but we're going to move over now to DocuSign because I see a lot more companies using it and it's also cheaper. So e-signature here is basically £8 per month, so around $10 per month. It's basically half the price of Dropbox Sign and basically has the exact same functionality. So what you do here is very simple. You simply click on try for free. You put in your email and you don't even need a credit card, and you can test out DocuSign completely for free for a month. So I just started a new free trial with the test account. So let me show you exactly how to do this. So I have a template agreement down here. I'm just going to drag and drop it into DocuSign. And then what you do is that you put in all of the people here that will need to sign this contract. So right now I put in some test fields right here. I'm going to click on next, and then we're going to get the agreement right here. So what you do now is that in the top left corner, you can select who is going to sign what. So this is the client. The client is going to sign the date right here. And then if we scroll down all the way to the bottom, the client as well is going to sign with their name right here, also their company, also their signature right here, and also the date right here. And then finally, the agency is also going to sign. So I'm going to sign with my name right here, and then also the company, and then the signature here as well. And then finally the date here, right? And then when you want to get this signed, it's super simple. You just click on send. Then the customer or every single person involved here will get a link to open up this agreement and sign it online. And I highly recommend that you do this before you start your work. So you sign your contract and you get paid. And if you want even more detailed instructions on how to do this, you can join now the free updated version of the free SMMA course that you can go through and learn exactly step by step how to do all of this. And now if you want this contract to download to your own computer and start to tweak it to your own agency, you can go to maxperzon.com/contract. So let me show you exactly what that looks like. So here you have the contract. You can change out the logo. You can change out the business name, the agreement for your client right here. You can adjust the services, the setup fees, or the onboarding management, the client requirements, the compensation and payment. Everything is here so that you can fine tune it and adjust it specifically for your agency. Then once you're done, you can simply download it like so as a PDF to your computer, and then you can upload it to DocuSign. But before you do that, you need to just make a copy of this one into your own drive. So that is exactly how we sign contracts and get paid in our agency. And as mentioned, we just sent out one of these contracts to a client that we will most likely get into RoofMax. Now going forward in this series, I'm going to show you guys exactly how we onboard the client, how we do the service delivery, what ads we're going to run, what landing pages we're going to use, and most importantly, I'm also going to show you guys how we're going to get more clients, how I'm going to do outreach organically, how we're going to get some initial cash flow coming in, how we're going to run ads for the agency. And I'm going to run this entire YouTube series now for the long term and showing you guys exactly I'm starting, running, and growing this agency to over $100,000 per month in pure revenue. So I hope you're excited. And for now, I'll see you in the next video.